Hi, I'm Alan Tutt, and in this recording I'll be leading you through a process to increase your self-confidence. Self-confidence is a feeling that comes from a belief that you are capable of handling whatever may come your way. The more you believe that you can handle whatever may come up, the more you have self-confidence. This recording will help you find and activate a special symbol you can use anytime to increase your self-confidence. Okay, so let's get started. To prepare, allow yourself to relax as much as you can. As far as your body is concerned, you're going to be taking a short nap, so make sure that you are settled down where this can happen. If you need to loosen your clothing or turn off your phone, go ahead and do that now. And now, please relax your body and your mind, and allow yourself to drift into a pleasant state of relaxation. All of your attention will be directed within yourself, so please listen to this recording only when you are able to surrender your full attention to the process. You will need to sit or lie down for this session. For the purpose of this recording, I'm going to assume that you are sitting, but if you are lying down, simply reinterpret my words to fit your situation. And so, as you sit and relax, allow your hands to rest gently on your lap. Allow your feet to sit gently on the floor. Allow your shoulders to release their tension. Drop all weights that may be on your shoulders. Allow yourself to disconnect from your environment. Allow yourself to forget about any problems that may exist in the world around you. Allow yourself to focus on this moment, on my voice, and allow yourself to relax as completely as you can. Allow your body to loosen and give in to the gentle pull of gravity, and let yourself sink into the surface beneath you. Allow your breathing to slow down and go deeper. Allow yourself to be open to the world around you and open to the possibilities. See if you can make your mind a completely blank slate. If you wish, you may close your eyes. If any thoughts come into your mind, just ignore them. Imagine a completely clear space around you. Allow yourself to relax completely. You may find it easier to relax by focusing on your breathing. As you notice the inflow and the outflow of your breath, you may notice that as you breathe in, you are breathing in fresh, clean air, and as you breathe out, you release all tensions from your body. And as you continue to breathe in and breathe out, and you continue to release the tensions from your body, you may notice that your mind is becoming clearer. Your mind is becoming more focused. Your mind is becoming more relaxed. When you focus your mind on good feelings, there is a natural tendency to relax. So let's take a moment and imagine something that feels very good. You may choose anything you wish, such as the taste of a wonderfully prepared meal, a delicious dessert, a warm bath, sitting on a beach, or holding a loved one. Whatever you enjoy, imagine that you are experiencing it now. Notice how it feels. Pay attention to the sensations you would feel if you were actually experiencing the things you are imagining. Notice the positive emotions that well up within you as you allow yourself to indulge in the wonderful sensations of pure pleasure. Now, focus your mind on the feeling of pleasure itself. Imagine the feeling getting stronger and more intense. Imagine it covering your entire body, both inside and out. Imagine that every cell in your body is singing and dancing to the music of this sweet, sweet pleasure. If this pleasure were a color, what color would it be? Your deeper mind will show you a color, and this helps you realize that you are now in direct communication with the deeper aspects of your mind, that part of the mind normally called the subconscious level of mind, which may also be called the divine mind within, or in some circles, your higher self. Any time you wish to communicate with this level of mind, all you have to do is imagine this color. Let it fill your mind, and you will automatically drift down into this deeply relaxed state. The more you relax, the more your inner mind will respond to the suggestions given during the session, and the more you will get the results you want in your life. Allow yourself to give in to the experience and enjoy the gentle massaging of your inner belief system. Allow yourself to become immersed in the sound of my voice, which will cause you to go much deeper into yourself, where dramatic and lasting changes are not only possible, but inevitable. As we continue this session, maintain this relaxed state. Allow yourself to become even more relaxed as time goes on. Every time I say go deeper, you will go twice as deep as before. You may find that at some point during this session, you will have relaxed so completely, you no longer notice the world around you. When this happens, the suggestions given will go straight to the deepest part of your mind, where they have the greatest impact. Each time you listen to this recording, you will go deeper, and you will reach this point of absolute acceptance quicker than before. You will continue to remain focused on my voice and the suggestions I give you during the session. You will not be distracted by anything that happens in the physical space around you. In the unlikely event that something places your physical body in danger, you will immediately awaken and be fully empowered to deal with the situation. Now, go deeper. With every word that I say, you will find yourself going deeper into your inner mind. Your body will become more and more relaxed. Your breathing will become slower and deeper. Your mind will become clearer and more focused. Within the state, your inner self will become transformed, as a caterpillar is transformed into a butterfly. In this protected space, you are free to release your full potential. All resistance is gone, and your entire being moves together in harmony. Now, go deeper, and let's continue. You can relax even further by imagining yourself in an ideal, peaceful setting, whatever setting is most appropriate for you. You may enjoy sitting on a beach, sitting in front of a fire, soaking in a tub of warm water. You may like to imagine yourself floating on a cloud. Whatever you enjoy, imagine that you are there now. Look around and notice what you see. Listen to the sounds. Can you identify them? Is there a scent to the air? What is the temperature? Do you feel the ground beneath your feet? Take a moment now to explore this peaceful setting. As you settle into this peaceful environment, you notice yourself becoming even more relaxed than you were before. It feels so good to relax, and it feels good to be in this space. It's like being on an extended vacation that takes away all the stress from your normal life. You can already feel it working, right? Now that you are relaxed and feeling good, I want you to think about the nature of confidence. If you like, you may think of someone who represents the ultimate in self-confidence. What does that person look like? How do they speak? How do they act? What must they feel? Confident people seem to be able to handle whatever comes their way, and they know it, which adds to their self-confidence. It's a self-feeding cycle, with confidence increasing their ability to handle things, and their ability to handle things increasing their confidence. One adds to the other, over and over again, to the point where there is absolutely no room for doubt or hesitation. When a person is confident, they don't waste any time thinking about whether or not they should do something. They just do it without hesitation, without worrying about whether or not it will work, and without sabotaging their own efforts. This direct line of action gives them a feeling of excitement and joy, a feeling that they are full of life and enthusiasm, and a sense of destiny as they pursue what matters most in their lives. You can imagine such a feeling, right? Now, let's take a moment and imagine a situation in your life that would have been better handled with more confidence. See it as an outsider, as if you were in a movie theater, watching someone else in your place. How does the scene go? What do the actors do? Who says what? How does each character respond? When the scene plays itself out, imagine that you are the director and instruct the actors to play the scene differently. Call in a replacement actor, one who represents the ultimate in self-confidence, one who always gets what they want in any situation. Now, imagine the scene again, with a different script, as the fully confident person plays your part. What do they do differently? How do they carry themselves? How do they speak? How do they respond to the various nuances of the scene? What is the final result? Could it be improved? Rerun the scene again, this time with even more confidence and an even better outcome. Okay, when you're satisfied that the scene is the best it could possibly be, imagine yourself inside the super confident actor playing your part. Notice what this person is thinking, how they are feeling, and what motivates them to do what they do. Absorb the energy, the thoughts, the feelings, the beliefs which give this person such strong self-confidence. In fact, imagine that you are becoming this very talented person, that you have their confidence, their ability to turn any situation to their favor, and their degree of luck on a daily basis. Take a moment and let this sink in. Imagine how your life will change now that you are a much more confident person. Imagine this feeling of confidence as a color. Notice the hue of the color, the lightness, and how saturated the color is. Imagine this color spreading throughout your entire body and mind, reaching into every cell of your being, touching every memory within your mind, and spreading, spreading, spreading out into the world around you, reaching into the present, into the past, and into the future. Anytime you want to boost your own self-confidence, simply imagine this color and the feeling of confidence will be there. Imagine the ultimate feeling of confidence as a sound. Is it a pure tone, or is it a melody played with musical instruments? Whatever sound you hear within your mind, imagine the sound coming from every cell of your body, singing the glorious song of confidence. As you explore within yourself, imagine that sound of confidence everywhere you go. Imagine that sound of confidence staying with you as you go about your day, as you meet each person you encounter, and as you tackle any task that needs to be handled. Now, imagine the feeling of ultimate confidence as a physical object, something that inspires confidence when you see or touch it. Imagine that you can carry this with you everywhere you go, allowing it to remind you of the confidence within you. Imagine that any time you want more confidence, you think of this object and you immediately have more confidence to better handle whatever you need to do. And finally, ask your deeper mind to give you its own symbol to represent the ultimate in self-confidence. Don't dictate what the symbol should be. Allow your deeper mind to give it to you. The symbol can be anything. It could be a line drawing, a hieroglyph, an image, a color, a sound, a vibration, a texture, a piece of jewelry or other physical item. It could be a person, an activity, or something else entirely. Whatever symbol your deeper mind gives you at this time, accept it. You can increase your self-confidence merely by thinking of the symbol, and your confidence grows by leaps and bounds. The feelings you are experiencing within the session can be accessed at any time, in any situation, under any circumstances. All you have to do is think of one of these symbols for confidence, and your deeper mind will respond, and you will be more confident. Now, no matter what type of person you may have been in the past, you can live life as a truly confident person from this day forward. The past does not determine the future, and people can and do change from time to time. All you need is time to practice living as a confident person, and you will find it easier and easier to express confidence in everything you do. You may even reach a point where you meet someone you once looked up to as a shining example of confidence, and you now see this person as an equal, since you now have just as much confidence as they do. Of course, the most enjoyable aspect of having more confidence is when you realize that you can handle anything that could possibly come up in your life. You do not experience fear. Instead, you approach all situations calmly and rationally, evaluating the situation and determining what you need to do to handle it well. In some cases, you may realize that the situation itself is not good for you, and you need to back away and remove yourself from the situation. This is a rational response to a dangerous or unhealthy situation, and a perfectly acceptable response from a confident person who knows the best course of action. Your confidence gives you the strength you need to follow the best course of action for you. Your confidence allows you to refuse to be manipulated by others, and helps you to feel good when saying no. The same confidence also gives you the strength to persist when you know it's the right thing to do, despite what others may say. You are able to ignore snide comments or rude behavior as you confidently follow the path you have set for yourself. Now, recall the feeling of ultimate confidence. What does it feel like? What would it feel like if you were able to amplify it, make it stronger, more powerful, more intense? What would it feel like if it were 10 times more powerful than it is now? How much more powerful would this feeling be if it were not limited to just you, but could be felt on a global scale? What if it could be felt on a galactic scale or a universal scale? What if this confidence could be felt across the entire universe, across all of eternity? Now, what if all that could be compressed down into this moment now, within your own mind and body? What would that feel like? Now, what if this feeling was always with you, from the moment you awoke each day to the time you went to bed at night? What if you could feel this level of confidence in everything you do? Whether it's something you've done 1,000 times before, or something you're trying for the very first time. What if you could feel this level of confidence when speaking to any person or group of people, when you're with your best friend, when speaking to your boss, when approaching a stranger, when speaking to crowds of people, when on camera and being watched by the whole world? Get ready, because that's your new reality. And every time you listen to this recording, your level of confidence will get stronger and stronger and stronger. At this time, I'm going to count up from 1 to 5. When I reach the count of 5, you will be back in your physical body, wide awake, and ready to continue with your day. And here we begin. 1. And your mind is realigning itself with your physical body, bringing with it the memories of your experiences during this session. 2. And you may take a deep breath to help your body awaken and prepare itself for your return. 3. And you feel the energy coming back into your body, as well as a feeling of joy and excitement that lets you know what an incredible experience this has been. 4. And your eyes are beginning to open. Take another deep breath and stretch. And now, as we reach the count of 5, you are wide awake, feeling refreshed and renewed, and ready to continue with your day. Welcome back. Thank you for listening, and I wish for you an abundance of all good things. Until next time, be blessed, my friend.